Lovecraft was a genius of storytelling about the unknown, creating environments and remarkable moments in the lines of his books. These same environments last until today, marked by several different projects, including the world of video games. Dredge takes these elements from this bizarre world and applies them to a game genre where exploration and fishing are tangled in the same thread. It all starts when a figure, the player, washes up on the coast of the fishing village of Greater Marrow, which has the presence of an imposing lighthouse, after a fateful event on the high seas which left his boat badly damaged on the point of being irreparable. Help comes quickly from the mayor of this mysterious village, who thinks the player is the new fisherman. This all because the former fisherman who helped the village with fresh fish disappeared without a trace. In this sense, he is offered a new boat, but not everything is easy, as it is necessary to pay for this small gift. There are plenty of fish in the surroundings, so catching fish will be a relatively easy task, but with a little catch. It is important to return to port before sunset, or you will most certainly have the same outcome as the previous fisherman. The narrative of this adventure is told through personal interactions between characters, even though there is always something hidden between the lines that reveals some discomfort between the inhabitants of this region and what is lurking on the high seas in the secrets of the night. All the pieces of this puzzle will be placed in the right spots as the entire map is explored. The main objective that moves the player will be to capture 5 very old relics spread across the 5 different regions. Undoubtedly, exploration is very necessary and the key point for the evolution of the vessel itself. Each region will have its particularity, both in terms of aspect and its little story, as well as all the quite different fish that can be caught. All exploration is entirely driven by the main story that takes the player to all these locations, but in part, it's also up to the player to do their part, trying to make sense of the messages left in the small bottles and reading between the lines of conversations from the interactions with the different characters. Although strange, Dredge can be a very relaxing game, but without a doubt, it's a remarkable experience. There's clearly something special about this title that has me putting hours and hours into moments of fishing and exploring. I really wanted to evolve my boats to be able to explore every corner more quickly, or on the other hand, manage to escape all the problems I could encounter during the night. This process is not boring at all. The atmosphere, the soundtrack, and all the little sound notes like the waves hitting the boats, the winds, and the chilling sounds uttered by who knows what help to keep everything super interesting. Mechanically, it is simple. The premise of fishing is based on the simple click of buttons at the right time. Even if you need the necessary material to fish the different species, since they are divided into different groups associated with various depths of the ocean. In this sense, there is specific material that you need to capture them. Each fishing gear, fishing rod or mechanism, object, relic, or caught fish comes in different sizes. The vessel starts with a very modest space to store its contents, so it's necessary to have some kind of strategy to store all the material more efficiently, in a kind of a very interesting puzzle. It's been some time since I've poured countless hours in a title without even realizing it. Dredge is special, and during the 14 hours that I've spent in its world, made everything feel like a treat.